something to find a reason for why I happened to make it back to the party.
Maybe you
Or
just heard
how.
the commotion.
Yeah, I would definitely argue you heard the commotion. You're like, what the fuck's going on at the castle? And so you just like wander over with half a hangover.
Well,
and
how
you,
long in real time has Finn been in game time? How long has Finn been
in
gone?
game time? Okay, 1 second. So it is Rathor the First, which I know that doesn't mean anything to you. It has been. Oh, it's only been 1 day.
Well, lots happened in one day.
Hammered.
Well, it's been like 24 hours because yesterday, early in the day is when you went into the temple, and then throughout that day, a lot of shit happened. And then you guys went to bed, and then today a lot of shit has happened. So it's been like 24 hours. Technically a little less.
Completely off topic. Apparently the director of District 9 is to reboot Starship Troopers.
I saw that.
Also, completely off topic, Games Workshop has announced that they're making Warhammer 3, Space Marine 3, I mean.
Yes.
As they should, brother. To
Yes,
think
they should.
otherwise would be considered heresy of the highest order.
Highest order. Did I just hear something horrific?
Yo, when's fucking Sisters of Battle 1 coming out? I want some fucking Dami Mommy muscle.
I'm just saying, I want them to make a fucking Warhammer game that only follows the fucking Space Marine chapter that went into Chaos Magic and just stayed with it the whole time. Like, I can't remember the name of the chapter, but
Thousand Suns.
That's I want to like just a fucking, even if it's only the short game, like that.
I want you to understand, literally the Thousand Suns, and we fought against them in Space Marines 2.
I haven't played the Space Marines games.
Awesome,
Only-
okay.
I mean, I didn't buy them because I was like, nah.
No, they're actually solid games, like, and they do pretty accurate for, like, the lore, but Thousand Suns Legion, the one the whole Chaos Magic didn't listen to the Emperor when he said don't do it, but still went ahead and did it and then became Chaos. Yeah, it was a whole Legion. It wasn't just, like, a chapter.
Because of Chaos Fuckery, aren't like most of the Chaos Space Marines that are fought actually just still veterans from the fucking Great Crusade?
A lot of them
Yeah.
are, but so similar to how a lot of the freaking legions that stayed loyal became chapters, a lot of the legions that went to chaos became war bands. They're like, oh wow, I don't like what Dad did. So, aka like say Horus or something like that. They're like, I don't like what Dad did, but I'm still chaos. I'm like, I believe in this side of my god. So, like, say it's Khorne, they run towards Khorne's direction, or they run towards Tzeentch's direction. They fight for like these little cult war bands, and they try to do their own little thing, trying to become their own demon. Huh?
I've caused us to derail. Let's curb this until after. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's a fair, no, like completely fair.
I didn't even bring up that my mom got hit by the car.
Well, nobody cares, Juice, so it's good that you didn't bring it up. I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
kidding. I hope
let's
she's okay.
get this session started. No,
I
I'm
hope
assuming
she's
she's
okay.
good.
Yes, I hope she's good.
Yeah, you wouldn't be playing D&D if she was actually hurt.
Yeah, so let's just talk shit. Is she okay though? Seriously? Oh, thanks.
Okay.
You know what,
Saying
bro?
no.
You know what? I hope they amputate her left side big toenail. I hope they take her big toenail away from her.
Even if we did, we have nowhere to go.
Sending thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
Er,
Pray
Okay,
for your
so-
downfall.
I am going to come in on the day. So I would assume the tournament is still going, Ethan?
Yes, we're in the
Yep.
last part of the last stretch.
Cool.
We're in the heat of battle.
Do you want me to roll anything to see how fucked up I am?
I mean, you've had 24 hours, so I would imagine you're mostly just hungover.
Well, I mean,
If you want to
is
be
a
fucked up,
tiny rabbit.
I mean, I would say that Finn probably just let loose. Like, Had a good old time. Nothing violent. Just a night of drinking. Lots of whatever the
Debauchery.
dark hard liquor they got.
All right, give me a Constitution check then.
Let's see here. Constitution check. Oh, 19. I'm gonna assume he's fucking fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look at
cool.
that, The bot has no delay. Last week it was over a minute and a delay.
I guess for the last time I played, this wasn't working for me at all. That's actually cool that it worked this time, though. Okay, cool.
Jesus,
I would like to
Goodrich.
just kind of, if I, I don't know what I got to do to go in and just spectate, but get a ticket, just spectate the tournament.
Yo, why you keep moving, Larry?
What?
Yeah, motherfucker, I see you.
It'd probably be a good idea for me to get into the boss man, wouldn't it? Or the owlbear. Where is the owlbear link? There it is. Copy. Also, I lost all of my links because I didn't save anything, and I had to re-image my computer. I'm asking to join the owlbear now. Thank you. And also, side note, Windows 11 sucks cock.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I guess that's why I didn't upgrade.
I only did because when I had to re-image it, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna fucking do it. That way I don't have to do it fucking 6 months from now.
You gotta
7 months
follow
from now.
the rule of Windows. Is every other release of Windows is dog shit.
Yeah.
So it means Windows 12 is gonna be good.
They're not, I don't think they're gonna do it. Side note. Yeah, okay. Where am Finn? Mm.
She's gonna hit us for straight for like hours. Ooh, it just picked up real badly.
It's like watch it. It's a Storm Chaser. Huh?
What?
Ethan, do you still have my token?
Yeah.
I'm
Gotta
literally
go
like,
grab some chicken.
I have you guys set up on my couch right now, and I'm looking out the windows to my patio, and I'm looking at the trees, just going angry spinning. Like,
Do you guys have a
And
shelter nearby?
the only shelter we have is a bathroom that we're gonna retreat into.
No, I mean like, is there like a community shelter nearby, or like a
Fuck no,
fucking
bro.
shelter?
Fuck no, bro. Like, dude, I live in Mississippi. Do you think they? Oh yeah, the closest one's in Jackson, Mississippi. Where the fuck's Jackson?
There's not like
Not
a
close
it's
enough.
5 hours. It's 5 hours away.
Yeah, not close enough.
No, like,
You have to
dog,
ask
you
that
think
question.
do you think Mississippi actually gets good funding?
No.
You are in the
No,
deep
it's in
south.
Mississippi.
Mississippi, Alabama, like Louisiana, deep
I
south,
like-
and they have like zero funding.
Like, it is literally just a bunch of inbred motherfuckers here who keep constantly making their own decisions.
Wow.
Like, if I die knowing that a fucking inbred is the reason why this happened. My girlfriend just said, she goes, if we have kids, I'm leaving the state to give birth because I don't want Mississippi to be on their birth certificate.
Fair enough.
This is freaking me if I'm ever in anything. Like, yeah.
Fucking Japan hurricane party or the typhoon
Dude, I
party.
straight up, dude, Corey could tell you, we went fucking crazy in there, breaking chem lights open, yeeting them down the fucking hallway, hiding beer in our wall lockers when we were supposed to fucking have any in there. Dudes outside on skateboards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because
Like the fucking
it was
door
bad.
to the door to the recycling thing where you're supposed to throw all your trash fucking flew open and trash came flying out of there. Like that
It
was
was-
fun.
It was bad. Like the week leading up to it, like they were like, "You guys are going dry," and we're like, "Yeah, that's not fucking happening." So like
Yeah.
everybody was stashing booze like the week prior to that storm hitting.
Well, you remember when the storm was ongoing and the fucking OD rolled up in a fucking up armored Humvee and walked inside and saw everything? We're like, oh.
And what? Come on, tell me he was just saying they're just going. Yeah, I expected this to be happening.
Well, you know it's bad. You know it's going to be a bad time when every single barracks had a water bowl pulled in front of it, and they dumped off like pretty much like a trailer full of MRE, like cases of MREs, in like every barracks.
That storm lasted
Holy
like 3
shit.
days.
Yeah,
It was-
it was like, and the standing order was if you were going to even attempt to walk to the chow hall, like you had to wear full PPE.
That's wild.
Our iPro,
Like
M4 with 30
full,
rounds.
yeah, full plate, full helmet, eye pro, like the whole shebang, just to walk to the like no.
Yeah, like, that's not happening. I'm going to this Popeyes.
Oh man.
You just say there. If I die, I die. Like, at a certain point, people have to realize.
Does Gunbroker really have a spaz? Holy shit, Gunbroker has a spaz 12.
Don't buy that piece of shit. Get a Saiga 12.
No, dude, spaz 12. Current bid, $4,000.
That's not bad at all.
How much
Honestly.
longer?
How is
With
there?
23
is that a
hours
cloud
left on the auction.
fucking map? What the fuck?
Woo!
There's a cloud on
That's
the
probably
Owlbear
gonna
map.
go up.
Yeah.
What?
My girlfriend would fucking kill me if I, especially with being out of work right now, to drop like
Okay,
$5
Ethan,
fucking grand on a
Why
shotgun.
is there a
You
fucking
bought
Mortal
what?
Kombat arena down here? What the fuck?
Oh, I would not.
Because
Take it
this
to my
is the
grave.
arena.
That's
I would
straight up
not.
out of freaking Mortal Kombat.
I would not say shit.
It just appears. No,
Mhm.
how do I get in there?
What the fuck? I didn't even. I
My
just-
uncle got it for me.
I
Tell my
just-
uncle like you're in on this. That's supposed. Anybody watch finish up Invincible?
Yep.
Negative.
No, don't talk.
I have not.
All right
So
then.
Mark Grayson exists. That is all.
I will say I did download like the complete fucking comic series, so I'm gonna start reading it.
Yeah, you wanna, unless if you wanna start at the beginning, 61 is where the show ended.
No, I mean I'm gonna start from the beginning.
So what are we waiting for?
Why
Ethan's
does it
setting
say
up
negative -5 feet on Nero?
Some little trolling from some people. You could fix that just by putting.
All right. So, if you would like to grab your token and come to the bottom, I think I'm still missing someone.
Probably Paraphetes.
No, you're here. Where's Ina's fucking token?
getting
It's
dick down.
In the dicky pen.
Privy. I will.
Who made that?
I did.
Aw.
Dang, that took so long. Come on.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's a large map. It's my
Damn,
first time looking.
This motherfucker got a big ass courtyard.
It's a castle.
He really did make like the Hippodrome in frickin' Constantinople.
So,
Yeah, where did my
Solus,
token go?
the chariots are two-person tokens. Or two-person chariots.
No.
It's Solus. It sounds like you and me, buddy.
I don't know where it is, Sako. Have Grayson grab it. He knows what it is.
Solus, we got this.
Must win.
Must win.
Could you? I don't know where my other token went, but could you also add in Griffin Lara?
Yeah, I don't know where your other token went either.
Just disappear.
Wait, what?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? You fucking prick.
What? I just grabbed Laura. That wasn't me.
I know, you pulling it?
What is that?
I'm eating.
No, are you gonna ride in the chariot, or are you gonna pull the chariot?
If the group sees me walk up, I'm just gonna be on like a baby doe. My legs are just shaking.
Well, don't worry, I'm going to start the session with you. But you guys were chatting, so I figured I'd just grab a map. I wasn't going to do a map. I was just going to do Theater of the Mind, but you guys just were chatting, so I figured, fuck it, I'd get a map. So, where is it? Ah, yes. Ina, you are busy catching your breath as Conan is putting on his leather works, his leather small clothes when you hear. You weren't in the fucking ambience, were you?
No. I hear it now though.
Well, there's one more person not in the ambience. It would be
Joining
Terry.
you because I tried and my bandwidth was just already dying.
No,
at
you're
that
good.
Mega
You're good.
chariot. No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah, you are. Conan is already like getting his things on when he hears when you hear that.
I'm gonna try and stand up and kind of like half claps. Can you help me up?
You will be all right after a time.
Oh my! You will regain feeling in your legs very shortly.
Someone needs a 6th level inflict wounds.
I'm gonna struggle to my feet. That was wonderful. You know, if you're ever looking to do this again, you could follow me around. You know, go on an adventure.
Maybe with someone who is more warrior.
That hurts.
You were fun.
Straight up saying, yeah, fuck out my cot.
Uber's outside. Oh.
With that, I'm just gonna kind of limp out of the tent, start making my way towards the the courtyard again.
He doesn't even give you a second look, and you're kind of seeing the full colors of this guy now. He saw you as nothing more than something to conquer.
Piece of fuck meat.
A bucket ass.
First the shit eater, now this. I have terrible taste in men.
I mean, the dude is like the definition of a muscle brain. I don't know what else you expected. He picked up Nero by his fucking throat.
I couldn't take him.
I bet
Look.
you could.
There was a little tingly in the horse part of my brain when I saw that.
She saw the horse meat.
Dick took-
That dick print goes hard.
So he's wearing that this world's equivalent of gray sweatpants.
Yeah, just tight leather.
Oh my.
Every outline.
Every vein. You could see it breathing.
Oh, shit.
All right, I'm making my way back to the arena, kind of like baby doe limping the way there. and I don't know where the entrance is. I don't know where the rest of the party is, but I'm gonna go look for them.
Well, so you make your way through the crowd, following where you heard the sounds of the horns coming from, and yeah, you can't find an entrance, so you just push your way through the crowd, getting out any way that you can. And as you do, you're about to climb over the wall that's there when you do a double take, because to your right, you see Finn.
The fuck have you been?
Yes.
Is that booze I smell?
Yes.
Oh, well. I always knew you were a man of God, but not a man of spirits.
Hey,
A good one.
that was pretty good. You've already got an inspiration, so I can't give you another.
Oh,
You know where everyone else is.
I can't fuck, but I can drink.
I mean, they're right down there.
celibacy. La, 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 la.
I'm gonna look for the ref, or whoever's like presiding over this.
I mean, there's the Lord, which we'll say is here.
Slowly,
Use them as our
slowly,
Canarian of old mind.
my lord. My legs are like
What
pudding.
happened?
My legs are like pudding right now. I cannot compete. I wish to withdraw.
If you must, I understand.
It is unfortunate, but I am no use in this right now.
You look worse for wear.
Let's say I tangled with a beast and I was rearranged.
Do I hear this?
I mean, she's not being quiet.
Hey, can I take her place? Me or the rabbit?
Well, she was gonna be a horse.
You go ahead.
I'll allow it. I already have the horses on here anyway.
Looks like someone needs a partner.
As I see Nero walking by, I'm gonna like walk past him and whisper into his ear. Now we both know what it's like to have hands around our neck from that man.
My God.
Who? What the fuck? That's some weird words of encouragement.
I was gonna go over by Finn and watch.
Alright, Spirit, you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Lara to go sit next to old girl, Brenna.
Damn shame that fucking Einar fucking Reki can't compete. Those motherfuckers don't have money. Alright, well, that guy money over there. Looking at Solus.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is we need to win this? Alright, maybe I'll try.
Because of the distraction, the Lord decides to have the horns play again, and as soon as they are done, he starts to explain the rules once more, making sure that everyone is eyes on him as the centaur leaves the arena, and the mage jumps over and joins it.
And I'm just posted up like this.
There will be 10 laps around the track. Teams of 2, as you have already found. If you are killed, fall off, or are knocked off, you are eliminated. You may not join your compatriot. First team to cross the finish line wins. But if someone finishes after you with both players, they win. Killing or maiming horses will result in disqualification. It is merely a bout between individuals.
Well, that's bullshit.
Now, are you ready?
Yeah! Like slamming the chariot. Yeah!
So this is legal.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
for the first time in a long time, I'm equipping my great axe.
Oh
So-
my god.
Looks over at Solus. Do you think me shooting my gun at them would be a problem?
I'd say as long as you don't miss.
That's a solid fucking argument.
Word. Cowabunga.
Man, just smoke somebody in the crowd.
Oh, yeah, and also, hey, Spirit, if we win, and if you give me your gold, I'll give you a magic item. Not a potion. I'll keep your HP.
Is it a magic item?
That's not a potion, so it's not single use.
Oh,
It'll probably be like the orb of like farting or some shit knowing Nero.
Orb of farting is crazy.
I don't know. I feel like that's some sort of useless trinket he would buy.
We haven't had any useless things in a while. We've been stuck giving these out.
You guys are getting higher level. You don't need useless things.
Yeah, but a knife that makes you lose all your hair was pretty cool.
You can still
Yeah, you can
Find
still
them.
seek out those.
as you guys all are over your shoulders, waiting for the signal of the Lord, his hand in the air. It is not until he makes a motion to each of the squires on each side of the rows that the flags are dropped. Everyone who is in, roll initiative.
How?
Oh my god.
Okay, I guess I can't roll worse than you, partner.
7.
Hey, that makes up for it.
And change your names accordingly, please.
okay. Nat 20.
Nice.
The exact opposite.
Don't got shot.
Here you go. One second.
There we go.
How do I do
You got the eye emoji.
Well, 10 to base 22. I'm a +2 on my initiative. I really need to move this Deadpool head, because it's like blocking part of my desk.
Oh, you got the popcorn bucket from the movie screen?
No, I have a like own controlled talking Deadpool head. So like you can interact with it. You can pretty much like program responses and shit.
Hell yeah. I'm so happy that Solus got a 20 there. We're doing good.
Well, just so you know, it now averages between you guys. Nero and Spirit, your number is going to be 11. Oh, wait, no,
You want
10,
us
I'm
to
sorry.
You want us to change the numbers on our profiles?
Yeah, both of you guys be 10.
Okay.
And then Solus and Periphetes, fuck. What is the difference there?
That'd be
3 plus
15.5.
12. So 15, so plus 7 or 8, so it'd be 14 or 15.
There you
Flip a coin. DM flip a coin.
Well,
DM flip a
what's your
coin.
dex?
The modifier or just
Yeah, modifier.
+2?
What's
Plus
your
one.
deck? +1. All right, we'll go up. So it'll be 15. So change yours to 15.
All right.
10, but cooler. Nice, Nico.
In Euro. If you want to go kill that Conan guy, I got you.
I mean,
He's not in it.
No, I know.
Oh, you just mean in general. I got you.
In general, yeah.
Don't-
Show
you're gonna
off his
turn on the
massive
crowd.
dick.
Oh, she looks-
All right. So it looks like we've got one above that'll go first, two in between, and one lower. So one will go first. So just so you know, you can move. You move 60 feet. However, at the beginning of your turn, one person is in charge of the reins. One is in charge of attacking. You can choose each turn who that is.
Okay.
For range, what's the skill we're going off of?
Animal handling. And that'll be your whole action. It's just controlling the horses.
what's your score on that?
What's your modifier on that, man? Because I'm neutral.
I'm +3.
You might have to just be the animal handler, dude.
All right, dog. Before this thing even starts, though, I'm gonna use an action real quick, and we're going to be attaching a cannon to the back of this fucking thing. Give me 1 second. Let's see where it's at. Let's see here. Yep, I'm gonna attach an Eldritch cannon to the back of our.
You can when it's your turn.
Well, before we even start, I was gonna just put it onto the fucking thing.
Oh no, it started.
I got dropped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the flag's dropped.
Oh,
We're
so we're.
going.
Well, I guess I'm driving this fucking thing. Well, so can you be a favor? Can you drive it first, and I'll drive it right afterwards, so I can put this down because it counts as a bonus action right after the fact.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I figured, so that means I can still act and help you attack on things, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So we have a bonus action. I'm still driving, and on top of that, you get to attack.
Hey, works for me.
Would you like a flamethrower or an actual cannon?
Cannon, because you got to remember we got to be careful to not hit the horses. Killing or maiming the horse is a DQ. So.
All right, would you like it to aim forward or behind us or sideways?
Sideways.
Sideways. I want you to know it does move, though. It has its own little fucking legs.
Okay.
Alright, but, like, we can move it to the other side.
All right. Sweet.
Alright, cool.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that?
Okay. So, that guy, he's just trying to get ahead, so he's going ahead. It is now going to be Perfides and Solus.
Okay. And Ethan, question for you before
Mhm.
we can go any further. Because the last thing I did was that fight, and I was at like 60 HP after being healed by like the squires. Is our health back up, or like?
It's at half unless you healed yourself.
I mean, I wasn't here at the last session, so.
Then would you? I mean, I think you would have if you have the stuff. If you have the stuff, I'll allow it.
Okay, because I mean I should still have some hit die.
Yeah, you should have some hit die.
All right. Heal. Short rest. Okay, yeah, I have 4 hit die. I didn't do it.
What?
I didn't roll. I meant to roll it, and it didn't roll it.
Oh.
Or reset. Okay. Short rest. There we go. Then I'll add it to it. So 14. Confirm. So it added that. And then... double the number of hit points restored, so then that's another 14.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll deal with that.
Well, if you're healing, remember, I don't do ones, so you can reroll 2d10. So you've healed for 8 total, plus 18. Holy shit! So 26.
Yeah.
So add
So
another
that'd
12
be-
if you already added the 14.
So add another 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's good enough for government work. And...
Oh wait. I'm sorry. Add 4 more.
on top of
Because
that?
because I forgot to add your +4 myself.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, on top of that.
Thank you, Ethan.
Mm-hmm. That was my bad.
Nah, math is hard right now. Braining raw. Okay.
I
So-
recommend taking a smooth iron to those brains. Get those wrinkles out. We don't want them folds.
There's 60.
I can do the moving, but I'm going to need an animal handling check first.
Solus, you got the first one.
18.
18. Okay, so the way it works is you want to get between 12 and 15 for your normal distance. If you get less than 12, it's 10 feet less. If you get more than 15, it's 10 feet more. So you get 70 feet.
Oh, yeah. Meow.
70. There we go.
Alright, and your action, Perry.
My action, I am gonna summon an Eldritch Cannon onto
Oh.
the back of our...
I'm sorry, Perry. Can you give me a dexterity check?
You want something?
That's a bonus action, so you'll still be able to do that. But for your action, this
Well.
affects it.
12.
12? Okay, that's
Yeah.
a success. So, one person does the animal handling check. One person does a dex check to make sure they can like stay upright and whatnot.
Oh.
Dex check, 11 plus is a success. A 10 or less is a failure. Failure gives disadvantage on hit.
Okay.
Okay.
And on the back of our carriage, tied to it, I don't care how it's done, but we are putting an Eldritch Cannon attached to it. And
Nero?
with that, I can make bonus actions and stuff with that.
Nero, I am tasking you and your drawing skills to put a cannon on the back.
Now they're appreciated. All right.
But you know they're appreciated. They're just you do it unnecessarily sometimes. I still appreciate it.
Digging was necessary.
It was not necessary, and you know it.
It was hard.
I still appreciate your talent. Especially all the things you put on the map above. I think that was great.
Look, it was just a little bit of horseplay in the dicking tent.
Just horsing around.
Little rolling in the hay.
A
Awesome.
proverbial stomp through the meadows.
So, oh lord, he's trying again.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Actually, really good.
Oh, I'm doing Super Mario.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just want you to know it does have legs, but we'll take it as is.
I want to do this. Alright, I'm... okay. This is fine.
What?
It's me, not you.
That's what they all say before they break up.
Okay. In order to keep track of the order. I marked them, but because I enlarged things, it made it a little more difficult to label them. So... Okay. That's just a normal success, so...
I am in charge of animal handling? This is wild.
I mean, you already proved you could handle an animal earlier in the campaign.
Oh,
Pause.
shit. Oh,
Oh no.
You know what? They're gonna attack this guy. One sec. That is a fail on the dex at disadvantage. He is not able to hit the guy driving here. Next guy. Yep. That's normal. That's a fail. That's a fail. Okay. Okay. It is now your turn, Spirit and Nero.
Damn, we got the late start.
honestly,
you're not
it might
last.
Be bad. Because that means no one's really gonna be like up in our shit.
You want me to
All
go
right.
first and you do your things?
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff, so yeah, I'll be the one driving first. Alright, that's not bad.
That's good.
More than 12.
So, and that's above 15 as well, so you get 10 extra feet, so you get 70 feet of movement. Now, I'm sure you've noticed, there's not 10 feet of space here. So you might just forego some movement. So I'll move you, so.
Right up behind the cannon.
I mean, this is the most you can go is right here.
That's why I still have some movement, but that's why. So like for my, I guess part of the action, or you know, can I just try and like in this upcoming round use some of the spare movement just to keep up with fourth place? Like as there's more room coming up in the people up ahead.
I'll tell you what. If you can't move the full distance, I will let you take half of the distance and roll it over. So half of the distance remaining. So you have 20 feet left that you can move. That means next turn you can get 10 more feet, even if you lose the 10 feet.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
That makes sense. I like that. I almost
No,
like
you can do your things.
Right. You said we need to do a dex check.
Yes, sir. That's a
17.
success.
All
So
right.
that's just if you're attacking.
And
So
I'm
let me
gonna
say
use-
this: if you're not gonna attack, the dex check is like if you're gonna help, it just gives you. It's the same thing. It's a dex check to see disadvantage on attack or disadvantage on helping someone.
Okay.
So like if you can't attack, you can be like, well, I want to help him with the horses, so you'll have a disadvantage helping him.
All right. That makes sense.
So whatever you'd like to do, you still have an action that you'd like to do.
All right.
This
I'm
is more of a
going
race
to
than it is
use-
combat, but there is combat still.
I'm gonna use one of my prayer beads to cast bless on me and Nero, so we get an additional D4 to attack or saving throws.
Okay.
And
And is there this
You presume, but you don't actually know.
Hey, Solus.
who's holding the reins for like
Solus.
the team right now?
What up?
Who's the bigger threat, Spirit or Nero?
For convenience sake, I'll say the guy on bottom, or like the one that is labeled is the one holding the reins.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for convenience sake.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Solus, who's bigger threat, Spirit or Nero?
Hey, I'm just saying, you might hit horses.
Oh, bunga.
Ungo Bungo.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Wait.
it for me. Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Oh wait, you can only move. Yeah, no, he can move there. So. Okay. Just so I don't forget. And you know what? Yeah, as they pass, they're going to try and attack the guy on the range here. That is going to be a success. Is he going to be able to? Yes, he is. Okay. All right. Then it is the guy in front's turn. That is a fail, so 10 feet less. Dex check is successful, but not a hit.
All right.
Okay, for using Solus.
Awesome. I'm gonna drive this time.
Okay. Animal handling check, please.
Fuck. 6.
So that is a failure, which means you get 10 feet less. So it's 50 feet instead of 60. Oop.
All right.
You can figure out what you want to do first.
There, that's the most movement you can do.
Okay.
Oh, wait. You can go there. Never mind. Which is
You caught-
inside corner.
All right. You caught one of the horses.
That's alright. Thank you.
Okay, so Dex check to attack, right?
See if you have
Well, dex check first to see if you had disadvantage. Dex check is a free check. You are
nat
going to have
one.
disadvantage. That is a nat 1 too.
Holy shit.
Luckily, I don't have anything written for a nat 1, so it's just disadvantage.
willed it
Okay.
into existence.
try to hit. Actions. Jesus. Alright, then I'm gonna try to throw a dagger at this guy.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna
Fucking shit, man!
Damn.
I heard that in his voice. Cut out in that first part. Hey, 690.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I'm gonna rotate my cannon on this thing, since I'm able to move it, and I'm gonna aim it at that guy he just threw a dagger at. And I'm gonna fire it.
Okay.
Bullet bill comes out.
What,
Awesome.
Is that a bonus action?
It is a bonus action. This thing, its movement and shooting is all bonus action. It has a mind of its own. Yeah. So, his bullet bill for this scenario.
I should have to roll a wisdom check because it's
I just rolled
the
a nat
construct. Oh wait,
Oh my
god!
I
I forgot you have the intelligence circlet now, so I can't make the joke. You're just you're an intelligent,
God.
crazy
This is
scientist.
I just rolled a nat 1 with my cannon, so do what you will with that information.
You were aiming at this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Solus.
God damn it.
Roll your damage. As you don't tell Solus what you're doing, and he is eyes on front.
He's in the back blast, but it's just the front.
He's just in front of the cannon. So roll your damage.
How big is this cannon anyway?
The cannon's actually only like 5 feet. Like, it takes only a 5-foot space. Like, the cannon has its, it does its job.
Barry, roll your damage.
Luckily, it's only 2d8. 1 second. 9.
All right, so Solus, you're gonna take 9 damage as this thing fucking clips into your side and scours past you, skipping into the dirt, narrowly missing the horses in front, but not missing you.
Alright, and then seeing that I didn't burn my bonus action, Ring of Shared Suffering.
To parry?
No. Who has the other ring? Nero has
Nero has the other ring. Nope, we didn't tell you that.
You took the ring and you
no.
willingly put it on.
Yeah, it goes on your cover, you hit it in the terms and conditions.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, it was in the terms and conditions of giving you that loan.
Yo, I forgot the part.
So does it take half damage or like I don't remember how that works.
I share half of the damage. They take half.
You know what?
So we split the damage. He takes half of it.
I will say because of the nat 1, you're gonna take the higher amount. So
Okay.
he takes 4, you take 5.
All right.
Not gonna lie to you, I have a new plan, and it involves me healing you and shooting you repeatedly, Solus. We can get rid of Nero real easily.
So yeah, Nero, you feel like a stabbing pain in your chest as that cannon fires. Honestly, tracks for your character. Love that.
You good, bro?
The spirit looks over. He's fucking got bags under his eyes. Oh.
You know, this is the original reason why, like, the Greeks and Romans got rid of this game, was because of how dangerous it was.
Oh yeah, no, they're incredibly dangerous.
Like, chariot racing was not a safe sport whatsoever.
That's why I had to have it in the games, man.
And then immediately be bringing out a cannon to not help out the safety standards. Let's make an unstable.
It would be
platform.
really funny if after this, there's like a riot in the city because the favored chariot team didn't win.
It's actually
The Greens didn't fucking win.
Manchester didn't win.
Fucking Arsenal.
Fucking awesome.
I did you say?
Oh yeah, it's the other guy's turn. My apologies.
Bags, all of them.
Oh,
Wait.
that is not a nat one, but he's definitely getting less. And that's a fail on the next two, so disadvantage on attack. That's yep, not doing good. So these guys go to swing past you. They miss their attack entirely. So much so that the guy actually almost stumbles off the chariot as he tries to swing at you.
That's how his friend's looking at him right now. You had one job.
And then the other guy. Success. Success. And that's a miss.
Ready?
Okay. That's all their movement. Welcome, Ricky. I hope you had an okay day. I assume you were busy as fuck.
Yup. Literally, one more weekend and my house is ready to get listed. So,
Hell yeah. What'd you do today?
fuck, dude.
A lot.
Too much. They fucking plumbed my frickin' crack in the basement for the drain system. More
Okay.
legit. And fucking painted some shit. Cleaned a bunch of shit.
Honestly, I'm surprised to see you on. I knew you were working on your house, so... I mean, welcome. But yeah, you are not required to. If you wanted to just chill, I totally get it, bro. I know you've been busting ass.
No, I'm probably gonna...
Okay. I just wanted to let you know.
I don't even know what's going on.
Technically, we did start the chariot races already. And Aina was too wobbly-legged to
Holy
do
fuck,
it.
you got a whole fucking arena.
Yeah.
Now let's see, who's the creator?
I walked in like
Hogs, props. Yeah, there.
So-
a baby doe taking its first steps.
Ricky, you could join one of the strangers because it is a two-party, or you could join Aina in fucking with people from the stands.
Dude,
What is more in
I'm
his
gonna wait
character
till the
arc?
chariots come by me and then I got an idea.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what Aina's doing as well. So okay, I just want to make sure. I wanted you to be involved as much as you wanted to.
I'll stand by her because that's probably where I'd.
Oh
be.
yeah, by the way, also when Aina went to go on and be like, I can't go in, Nero took her place, and as Aina was climbing down, she saw Finn that looks like he is. He looks okay, but you can tell he was definitely drinking the night before.
So that's where he's been the whole time.
Yeah,
for this
he's been
excuse.
drunk.
Is he
Put it
throwing
into
shit?
context of how much time actually passed, though.
Oh yeah. Since he's last been here, it's been maybe 24 hours. In game, technically speaking, yesterday morning is when you guys came out of the Shadows hideout. So it's been a little over. Actually, it's been a little over 24 hours. Cause yeah, you went in the hideout at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., and it's like 4 p.m. now. So, yeah, it's been like a day and a quarter, a day and a half in game that he's been gone.
Okay.
Spirit Nero, your turn. Whoever's got reins, animal handling, please.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, you go first.
Okay.
You fucking step up, taking control next turn.
Yeah, you might have to.
Oh, nat 1.
No, it's a 2. It's a 2.
Oh, it is a
Mine
2. Thank you.
Dirty one.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it better.
Oh, it does.
It does.
It does. It goes from having 50 feet to 30 feet if he failed.
Oh.
So, yeah, 50 feet.
I mean, hey, I got that 10 feet
30.
from the previous
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how far you can go. And obviously, I'm always gonna go like what gives you the most distance.
I was gonna say, as we're driving past, I want to see.
Yes, you can absolutely try and attack these guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna swap. Like he's taking over the reins. That's like the driver on the right side.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. And all right, Dex check. Okay, that's a 6.
That is a fail. So
Oh,
disadvantage
fuck.
on your attack.
All right.
I heard Dex check.
All right. So this vintage with my great axe, and I'm not targeting them. I'm targeting more like the axle. You know, like the wood knife. Because I don't want to hurt the horses, but I don't want to hit the tires. Whichever is easier, the axle or the wheel. One of the two. All right.
The wheel is easier than the axle, I would probably say. Bigger surface area.
Tragic. 9.
Oh, you still miss.
And
So you swing by, and the guys kind of steer out of the way just in the nick of time.
I'll end my turn by taking bonus action, turn it into obsidian for a bonus.
Okay. And it is their turn now.
And my turn by saying, Spirit, pass me that shit. Swap, nice, man.
I'm not
Yeah.
dexterous.
Oh, wait, I was gonna say I do have that D4. I just don't know if it makes a difference. Because of the last one. 12?
No.
Alright, so we know it's more than 12.
Well, he has the AC's mark.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even...
Yeah, but you were aiming for the chariot, so you're trying to aim for a specific spot, so that increases the AC.
Damn, so you tell me it's easier to make someone not to go fatal.
Yeah, I would say typically it requires more skill to like hit someone in a way that
Hit him
Well,
just enough.
just enough not to kill them, whereas I feel like just wildly swinging has a better chance of killing them.
Are those gargoyles that have fire heads, or is
Yeah,
that...
I just took this map. There wasn't going to be a map, but I figured fuck it, and I found this map. So
Wait,
I was-
are you sure you're
I was-
gonna keep
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking his grandpa. I was gonna say, are you gonna keep the 10 laps? That's a lot.
nah, I'm probably gonna do 3
Yeah,
laps.
3 Mario Kart rules.
Yeah. 10 was my original, but now I'm seeing how this actually plays out. Yeah, we're gonna do 3.
All right.
And they moved. They tried to attack. They failed. They couldn't hit you or Spirit or his chariot. So it is the guy in front's turn. That's a success.
You can see it.
That's a success. And that's gonna be a success. So he's able to hit the guy up here as he passes, doing some damage. You can watch as he's like bleeding from the arm as he scurries past.
That makes sense. It's early for tornado season.
Oh shit, he's drifting.
All right.
Is your-
It is now Solus and Perfides, I believe.
All
Yes,
right,
it is.
let's do this again.
All right.
18.
And 18 on my dex check.
Yep, both successes. 18 means you're gonna get 70 feet on your movement.
Rock and roll. Dum, 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 dum.
All right.
I think lean wider here. Plain view.
Yeah, we'll say it's there because it's like doing it at weird angles is a little more difficult. If we were doing hex, it'd be a little easier, but
Awesome. As my bonus action, I'm gonna fire that cannon again.
okay.
All right. Nat 1, motherfucker.
No way.
Oh, God damn it.
All right, roll the damage. You're gonna kill your teammate.
Oh, yeah, also, yeah, Staten doesn't know about the ring if you want to tell him.
Oh, he'll find out. He's about to find
The
out.
ring?
Oh, just wait a sec. Why don't you roll your damage, Perry? 11. Again, it was another nat 1, so that means 6 damage is going to go to Solus. 5
then
is
my
going to go to
bonus
Nero.
action, ring a shared suffering.
So, Nero, you're going to take 5 damage because I don't know if you remember, Ricky, but Solus bought a ring for and shared one of those rings with Nero.
As
That
a
ring is-
terms and condition of his loan.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And that ring is the ring of shared suffering, meaning half the damage he takes goes to Nero.
Can they even? Is it cursed?
It depends on your definition of curse.
And I don't
That's
know, and
pretty
all
cursed.
I know was that it's just a ring to track me.
Yep.
Oh, and Nero getting hit like this again, just like what the fuck is going on?
For real.
The worst thing is my spellcasting my spellcasting to hit is +8, but I keep rolling a nat 1. Like this should traditionally
Oh my God.
fucking smoke them.
That is
All right.
crazy that you've gotten 2 nat 1s in a row, though.
I'm mad at
All right, I am gonna try to throw a dagger at the handler again.
Absolutely.
I hope you hit. If not, just start like slicing your own wrist. because-
Fucking shit.
That is going to miss, and you didn't even have disadvantage that time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. Like rolled disadvantage and rolled a nat 20
I
on a
know.
disadvantage roll. Like, you hate to see it. All right, that's the end of my turn.
All right. These guys then. That is a fail.
Damn, I'm still
Uh,
I'm not letting it
success.
go. The fact that you brought down a skull grade average so badly.
Wow.
It's alright.
I got
Well, this guy's going to take a rule from your book as he succeeds on everything and still gets a nat 1. So he's going to attack his fucking teammate.
Oh my God.
And they're right there. And that is a fail, so 50 feet. That's a success. And there's no one around that he can attack, so it doesn't matter. Okay. It is your turn, Nero and Spirit.
Let's go, 15.
Nice, nice. So
13
15 is normal. If you get above a 15, you get 10 feet more. 13 on the dex check, that's a success, so you don't get disadvantage on your attack.
Alright. I'm going to swing at this group right here.
I didn't see which
Actually-
one, I'm sorry.
Uh,
Oh, the one right below you.
no, actually, I'm gonna hit this dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
That's as far as you can go. So you will be able to try and hit.
Let me just make sure. This is good. Alright. I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use Hexblade's Curse on the guy holding the reins. Curse it for 1 minute until it dies, blah blah blah. I get a +4 to damage rolls and score criticals on 19s or 20s. Uh, 22. And,
You know that hits because you can see the AC.
yep. And let me just make sure. And then I'm also going to use Valve Enmity whenever I take the attack action, I can use my Channel Divinity. I have attack advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute, or until the creature drops to 0, and then I can transfer it.
Okay.
Alright, let's go for damage. And then I'm going to attack again because I have 2 attacks. So 20, let's see if we can get higher than that. 22, 21, so that still hits. And another 11 damage.
All right. So what's the total amount of damage?
Shit.
Sorry.
Plus 4 damage.
Yes. So 16, 26, 34.
Okay. Give me an athletics check, please.
Okay. 20.
Ooh. Okay. You're able to hit this guy. He stumbles, almost letting loose of the reins and losing his footing, but he does not fall off.
Right. And now he has disadvantage on his next attack roll. That's it.
All right. Yeah, and then 17 is not gonna hit them. Okay, that's all they get to do. And then guy in the front says fail, and he's in ahead, so he doesn't actually. Oh yeah, he's gonna throw. It's a 21. Does a 21 hit you, Barry?
Oh no, his power went out.
Got hit by
Damn.
the storm.
Well, does a 21 hit you, Solus?
No.
Okay.
I'm looking up Barry's sheet. He has 17.
Well, I already said Solus, so that's a miss. No, you're good. I appreciate the help, but yeah.
Give him a text.
Oh, I hear him.
I'm back. Sorry about that. My dad
good,
is
bud.
also dealing with the thunderstorms up north,
You're
so
good,
he was calling me. All right,
All
so
good.
where are we at?
Well, it is your turn now.
All right, animal handling. Got it.
Yours and Solus's.
Fuck.
Alright,
7.
Next check.
7. That's a fail.
And a nat 1.
Rip. So,
Fucking dex check.
so, I mean, a nat 1 on the dex check doesn't have anything. You just have a disadvantage.
Yeah.
And then you have 10 less feet, so you only get 50 feet of movement.
Alright, as we're getting ready to start, I'm gonna swing at... Because he's right here next to me, I'm gonna swing
Yeah.
at him, like, as we're moving away, so disadvantage on the roll, don't fuck me. 13, just barely.
Just
missed.
barely. The horses are carrying you away a bit, making it a little harder to actually hit. Not to mention the dust that's being kicked up from the people in front of you, making it a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, I know I could have, like, tried to take 2 swings at him, like, I'm just gonna wallow in taking my 1 swing, and... Gonna use the cannon, Perry?
Yes, I am.
All right.
This time I'm aiming towards the guy in front of us who says first on him.
Got you. Yes.
All right.
That's like the order, so he's the first one to go. He's also in first, but
Yeah, I just don't know a name right here. I'm just gonna aim for him though.
I mean they didn't announce their names, so that's fair.
Ace.
All right. 5 plus 8 gets me what? Fuck.
13.
5.
13.
There you go. 13.
13's gonna hit.
All right, and then
Dude,
2d8.
it's definition of math for Marines.
Fuck yeah, it is.
God
2. Wait,
damn.
give me 1 second. Plus a d8 for the fucking. Yep. 9 damage, and then what is it? Each creature takes 2d8, and then gets moved 5 feet away from the cannon.
So you just push them forward.
No, the creature gets moved 5 feet away from the cannon, not the whole chariot.
I'm gonna have to roll an athletics. Because he does have the fucking wall in front of him.
Does he hold on?
Hope he gets the
Well,
net.
first off, what was the total damage?
Ran over.
9 damage.
Okay, thank you. That is a fucking 14, which is not enough. So, the guy in front is shot over. Ooh, you know what? That was an athletics. I'm gonna do a dex saving throw. 16. Okay. He is literally grabbing onto the horse.
He's doing
he-
more than first, dude.
Oh shit!
He is
I've
out.
seen this somewhere.
If it was not for the reins of the horse, he would not be involved still. But he is being dragged by the horses while holding onto the reins.
That's good enough for me.
So he will have a disadvantage on his animal handling check. And he'll have to do an athletics every fucking round until he can either get on the horse or get back on the chariot, which could result in him being run over. So, Solus.
I mean, I took the one swing.
Bonus action.
you
Aim for
did.
the other guy. Hit him. Get him down.
Well, I get like multiple attacks. Can I use my bonus action to fix my net to the trident that I have?
I'll allow it.
And I would say sleight of hand.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand.
Give me something. 21.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're able to affix it to your net.
All right.
Or affix it
and-
to, you know what I meant.
Yeah. Yep. And that's the end of my turn. I'm just gonna wait with my trident with its with a net attached to it.
Alright. That is a fail. And that is a fail. Meets disadvantage. And that is a fail.
They get trapped.
Yeah. That is where they're moving. They can't actually do anything other than that, so we're gonna go to the fourth guy real quick. That's a success. That's a success. And I think a 26 is going to be able to hit you, Nero.
Yes.
So going to be 13 points of piercing damage.
Hey, who's attacking right now?
Assuming
This
four.
guy?
Yeah.
Was that rolled with disadvantage?
No, it was not. It's a 24 still hit?
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta try.
I mean, yeah. No, thank you for reminding me.
Actually, I'm gonna put my AC on, like boots as like the driver.
I'll put mine in too.
Oh, that's all. He can go.
Oh wait.
Oh, wait, no. He's still got 10 more feet. All right, and it is 22 AC, but cool. It is Nero in spirit.
Ooh, first fail.
Not on that one, at least. So you'll have 50 feet of movement. And then you'll have disadvantage on your attack, Spirit.
And if I go to request, can I go for the outer ring instead of going for it?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying like that seems like a clear pathway in comparison to other ones.
Yeah. So that's the only movement that you can go through right now. I know you're not actually facing that way. You know what I mean? It's just the squares.
All right. I'm swinging. I still have advantage on this guy, so
Mhm.
it's just rolling once. That's a nat 20.
Let's go. All right.
My
Give me an
God.
athletics. Roll your damage and give me an athletics.
Oh,
Athletics is 11. He is going to be able to hold on.
oh man, with an addition of 4. And I'm just gonna attack again. Intent
Alright.
to use Booming Blade. That's another critical.
God damn. Give me an athletics.
Oh, he gonna kill.
14.
Ooh, he's barely holding on. Okay.
17. And with the Booming Blade, another 14 damage.
All right. Why don't you give me another athletics? Because if you get a nat 20 or you do 30 plus damage, you have a chance to knock them off.
All right. Oh my God, 13. What? is
Damn.
it?
He can still hold on.
I was gonna say, remember when the moment he moves, he takes another 3d8.
Hmm. Which is immediately, so just roll the 3d8. It's like he's being forced to move.
Another 15 points of damage.
God damn.
God.
Yeah, bro is hurting. You have a chance to kill this guy, I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Yeah, he gets another disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Alright. Let me
And
roll
this-
this. Oh wait, do you still have another attack or bonus action or anything?
Oh, I got another +4 to damage rolls because of Hexblade's curse. Let me just roll that. Oh,
Oh goddamn.
Is it just +4?
oh, you're right. Yeah, it is
I
just
have
+4. Okay, yeah, so just
Oh,
+4.
I don't have access to it.
And who
Alright.
is the person
That
who
is it.
pissed off the eldritch deity they made a pact with?
All that's perfect. Saying, Elton Shock, but he can't give me a fishing rod? What type of god is that, huh? Decided looking kind of moist over here, dog.
Thank you.
Nero, do you have anything else or no?
Not really.
Okay. That's a fail animal handling. That's a fail dexterity. And a fail attack, so. He's fucking right next to you guys. Yeah, and he misses his attack. He swings on you, and we'll say he gets some dust in his eyes, more focused on what's ahead instead of what's next to him. First guy's got to roll in athletics. That is a 2. He lets go and is run over.
Oh my God.
You know what? We're gonna do 2d10 to be run over. 9 points of damage to bro. And he was here, so let me see their athletics, or not athletics, animal handling. A nat 1, which means half distance, so 30 feet. And he can't attack because he is in charge of the reins.
I'm just saying, Soulless, this might have worked out for us. Sorry, I shot you twice.
So he is off. He is disqualified now. He cannot get back on. However, he can be run over.
Fuck him.
All right. It is. So yeah, the guy in the front, he is just. Also, we're gonna switch these. Just because so you know.
17 straight through him.
Are you? Who are you firing at?
No, I'm driving. He's running over the guy.
Oh, okay. So 17 means you get 70 feet as well. Ooh.
No.
So you are
Dex
the
check.
horses get to run him over.
Yeah.
Dex check, that is going to be a failure, so disadvantage on attack.
All right, and I'm gonna go for Buddy here as we're passing him.
Okay,
With,
and also Homeboy's going to take 10 more damage from being run over by the horse.
All right. Come on, big roll. All right, 17. With my net trident.
All right. You know what? I will say. So what are you trying to do specifically?
So I'm throwing the trident at him, and like either the trident's gonna hit him, or like I'm just kind of visualizing like this trident with a net attached to it. So it's either it's gonna hit him, or like hit him and somehow he gets like tangled up with the net. Like I'm really just trying to like get him like tangled up with the net.
Okay, so if you're trying to get him tangled up, then what I'll say is we'll treat this as a grapple type thing. So give me an athletics with advantage.
Okay. $13.
13.
Rolled a fucking nat 1.
You know what? I'm gonna roll a counter just to see.
D&D Beyond hates me.
And he got a 14 on the die. That's not including his modifier. So he is not tangled up. However, roll to hit. We'll see if the trident still hits him.
Well, I mean I rolled to hit, but the net was like wrapped with the trident. So do you want me to just roll the damage then?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because the 17's to hit, and then the athletics is for the net.
Yeah.
So yes, roll your damage for the trident. So he doesn't get wrangled up in the net, but he does get hit by your trident.
Okay. So 10 points.
10 points. Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot him with the cannon.
All right.
All right, 12.
That hits the AC.
Fucking fantastic. All right. 14 points of damage and 5 feet moved away from the cannon.
Yep, he's gonna roll an athletics. That is a success. This bro takes a cannon to the chest, and you watch as like the rim of the chariot, like on the top, gets ripped off as he is like holding on, but he is able to maintain his composure and stay on the chariot.
Fantastic when Hephaestus bestows upon you a cannon to attach to a chariot. My lord is great. Blessed be Hephaestus.
Sorry, Ricky, I just saw your message.
This dude's freaking out. He can only drive now. He can't even attack. He's like, fuck, these two are lunatics.
So then we got these two guys. That's a fail, so 50 feet. Fail on dex, so disadvantage. Wow, that's a nat 22. Damn. So this guy, he pulled the Solus and got a nat 20 with his disadvantage. That is as far as he can go. That is a success, 60 feet. That is a fail, disadvantage. That's a fail. And he's getting run over again. So that'll be 11 more damage to this poor soul. This guy is probably gonna die.
Solus, literally me and Solus are freaking doing the what is that Mad Max? Right now. We're just Mad Maxing this shit. Like cannon. You're about to see me jump onto another chariot. Witness me! Fuck off.
I got 40
Um.
pounds of fucking gunpowder. I'm looking at you.
All right, Nero.
Yeah.
On it.
They just said yeah. They just said if you hit the ground.
Not bad, 14.
14. That is a pass. So just a normal 60 feet.
And I'll go more in the interior this time. Try and get close to this one.
You still have that 10 feet to roll over. So, do you want to try and go on the outside? Because you have 5 more feet to move, plus the 10 feet that rolled over. Or do you want to just keep on the tail?
I'll keep the tail because there's not been
Okay.
going outside.
Okay, then you still have that 10 feet that you can use, should you need it.
I'm gonna save for the finish line when his head on head.
I mean, not a bad idea. Spirit dexterity, that is a disadvantage.
Looks like I really can't hit anybody right now, right?
Not unless you've got something throwable.
Last guess would be if he could have attacked these guys on the way up there.
Yeah, you could have attacked them on the way. I'll allow that. Yeah, absolutely could have.
Alright, instead of an attack, in passing, I want to look at this guy and be like, truce?
To these guys?
Yeah, the guy's about like in passing, like, truce?
You know what? Roll a. I'll let you choose performance or persuasion.
Oh boy, he has the Briz on me.
23. All right, I'm gonna roll an insight on this guy. Oh, what is this guy's character? Because he got a 9, like total. So is he trustworthy or not?
I also
You know what?
wanna add that
He's
I've
gonna
been
trust
fucking
it.
up the guy in front of me.
Yep. No, he's gonna trust you. He's a truce with you.
Oh,
He
sweet.
also has the unless if he respected the other previous fight, he's pretty chivalrous.
This is alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
All right.
What was that spirit? We're gonna attack him? Gotcha.
No, don't attack me. Friendly. I want this bitch in front of me. Oh, should I roll another 3d8 for the booming blade?
Absolutely.
And this is with +4, so 18 points of damage.
Yeah, this guy. Damn, he is not looking good. I'll tell you that.
Sweet.
And then it's back up to the guy in front. So that is a fail. So 50. That's a success on attack. Wow. Yep, I'm pretty sure 28 is going to hit Periphetes.
So wait, like I mean it's just him though. So is he?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Wrong guy. Damn. Never mind. No, he's just going.
He is gonna be like, actually, it's a dude, but I'm behind him with a crossbow crowd.
Like I.
No, thank you for reminding me. I didn't even think about that.
Get him! He's alone!
All right. It is now your guys' turn. I gotta pee real quick, but I still have my headset on.
Instead
Dude,
of
I'm about to start rolling like physical fucking dice.
What the fuck?
Maybe we should change the dice set of D&D hunt.
Yeah.
I'm changing the dice. I'm changing it because this is bullshit.
21.
Are you attacking the guy first or who?
Oh no, that's me driving.
Oh,
Yeah, that's just him driving. Like,
Oh, okay.
I like that.
yeah, this is I'm in a whole lot of bullshit. Fuck these frost ice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these, like treasure chest die. Pretty cool. It turns into a mimic if I roll a 1, but it turns into a treasure chest if I roll a 20.
We're gonna use it to Rask.
I'm using fly.
Usually I use real dice and I have the camera going, but ever since I moved into my new apartment, I haven't been able to set up a camera station yet.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
well,
you're
that's
with
not-
that
that's
21.
not
You're gonna
the
get 70 feet. So
Yep, 70 feet.
All right. As we pass the guy that's by himself, I'm not.
Yep.
I want to flip him off.
by all means, that's not even an action.
I roll
And
performance to see how well I flip him off. Like if I get into his head.
Roll now.
And-
Now you
Yeah,
get
I'll allow it.
kinda crammed.
And while he flips him off, I want to wave at him with my cannon.
Holy shit.
There we go. Rolled a 19. I do this.
Let's see if he's gonna do the laugh.
And
he's
I
gonna
roll-
laugh.
And I hit with a 12 with the cannon as he's flipping him off.
All right. So roll the damage, and then I'm gonna roll on athletics. Well, his athletics is good, so he's not gonna fly off.
Take 9 points of damage, motherfucker.
Whew, another cannon to the fucking chest. Like, as he's, like, laughing, he immediately gets impacted.
I'm so happy I took this extra level in Artificer because this cannon's amazing. Like, I fucking love this thing. Best bonus action weapon in the world. Alright. Well, that was me. All you, Solus. You could try to attack with your disadvantage bullshit.
Oh no. I just we pass him, flip him off.
We're just
I'll
gonna
leave
call
it
it a
at
day
that.
there.
Yeah. You know, the guy driving that.
Oh god, are you that fucked up, Solus?
Oh no, not me. Him. Like we're just like fucking him up.
You know what? I'm gonna call this the finish line. Oops, that's not where I wanted it.
Oh, is that like, did that have to go around the thing again, or is it
Yeah.
okay?
So, like, they'll have to go 2 more times.
Yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. I'm not
We've-
gonna
we've-
do anything.
We've done one iteration of this, and the dude is just taking cannon shot after cannon shot after cannon shot.
So then it's the 3rd and 4th. Fail. Fail. Disadvantage. Okay. So he tries to attack the guy here and fails to do so.
What about the guy they're driving through?
He already took the damage, but when he gets hit by the carriage as well, he'll take more. Don't you worry.
Just want to make sure he
That's
gets
a success. That's a
Yeah.
fail, so disadvantage on attack. That's a fail. And this guy takes another 2d8 or 2d10. 10 more damage as this guy is like turning into a
Holy
red pulp.
shit. Oh man.
Like he's attempting to crawl away, but he is like so many broken bones and lacerations that he's turning into roadkill.
The crowd.
Yeah.
The Lord sitting in his skybox.
All right. It is Nero and Spirit.
Hey, not 20.
Nice.
11.
My
Nat
character
20,
driving past is the oh well with the gun in his hand.
That 20 with the animal handling means you get 1.5 the distance, so you get 90 feet.
Fuck you.
One second here.
Oh, Oh, yeah.
90.
That's a pass on the dexterity check, so no disadvantage.
I wanna pull up right on the third place guy.
That's only 60 feet.
Oh, alright, give me a little bit of, yeah, there. I didn't know you.
Do you want to save that 10 feet?
Yes, I'll let
Okay.
you know when I use it.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna roll for the booming blade first to see if the fourth dude just gets smoked.
By all means.
Oh yeah, and also don't forget right now.
Another 18.
Oh, yeah, thank you. He got another 18, so yep, that's going to hit him. And then the guy that got run over twice more, he's going to take 24 more of poison damage. You watch as like he's run over and he coughs up blood. You swear you see like a spleen or something poking out of his mouth.
Jesus.
Crawl towards the wall.
Bro, he's been like, it's only like 6 seconds have passed.
I know. Oh yeah, by the way, does no one get the joke over here?
The Scott Sterling.
No, the finish line.
Oh, I didn't. That's great.
Oh, look, wow. I didn't even
Everyone
see that
boo
until I
this
zoomed
man.
out.
Everyone boo him. Make him feel bad.
Boo! No, that was
Boo.
fantastic. That was fantastic. I didn't even catch that. That's the best type of joke right there.
All right. Is this guy still looking pretty rough? Like he's still kicking?
What guy?
Yeah.
I know that's exactly yeah.
Oh yeah, like at Brian.
He's still kicking, but no, he is looking rough.
Just like Brian.
All right. Hmm.
And for my bonus action, I'll take on some properties of iron to increase my AC by 1. Now I'm
No, it's from Free Guy. You guys aren't getting it right. Like it's just card after card in each direction.
I'm going to use. You know what? For shits and giggles,
I'm eating Reese's Puffs.
I'm gonna use command on Paraphetes,
Bullshit.
and you have to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC of 17,
The range of that.
60 feet.
No way. All
Easy
right.
fuck.
Did you fail? I can't see the roll.
I haven't done it yet. Give it 1 second. Nat 20. Fuck you.
Silvery barbs.
Bullshit. No. All right.
And I'm gonna give myself the advantage.
Damn.
14.
All right, you fail. I'm using approach, so you have to come to me in the most direct manner.
Oh my god.
Oh.
The target moves towards you by the shortest and most direct route, ending its turn if it moves within 5 feet of you. Come here.
Now,
All
on a
right.
technicality, the shortest and most direct route for him would be to immediately stop the carriage.
Lane,
Solus.
make him fucking rip that rein back and turn that thing around. That's what you need to do.
So let's do something. Give me 1 second. I want to go through my shit real quick.
He's like, I gotta have something for this. Just looking through the pages.
Right? Like, just got me something.
Come
Stuff.
here.
Fuck me. Does that work?
You just get fucked. As someone
No.
can buy it from personal experience, you're just fucked. Even if you succeed, you're fucked.
I'm trying to see if I have anything that could.
Yeah, you got anything, bro?
So like, what is Perry's
Bro,
like
you,
state?
Spell magic. If you have
Nah.
that.
I mean, to be honest, his eyes just kind of like, I'd say it's not like command word or anything like that. He just kind of gets a stern look in his face and pulls back on the reins.
He wants that
Okay.
rematch.
I can't seem to come up with anything. I don't think I can.
Just let it happen.
Fuck you.
Just let it
Oh,
happen.
so he's just pulling on the reins. So he
Oh,
just
yeah.
like snapped and pulled on the reins.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't take an attack. Can I take over the reins then?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if he just snaps the reins and like if he yanks them back, like I just like as soon as I see that, like I'm
Harry's gonna
now just
jump out of the
snatching the
sword.
reins out of his hands.
First off, give me a dexterity check.
Nat 20.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, pretty much as soon as he begins pulling on the reins, you're gonna grab him. That does not stop Perry from trying to move his way back. So on his turn, that can happen.
Quick question. Is this a wisdom saving throw similar to like, is it like an ability check, or are ability checks different than saving throws?
Yeah, they're different.
Alright, then I'm fucked. I got nothing. I tried to fucking... Alright, good luck. Wish me luck as I jump off the edge of this thing.
Would he get another chance to try to save against that on his turn, or?
It happens on its next turn.
I will say
Okay.
he can get an attempt on his next turn, but I believe it would, like, technically he wouldn't, but I'm gonna allow it with disadvantage.
Okay, because like I'm just.
You can still win.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Perry.
Oh God,
Day and double down.
that's just a BM. So this guy here, yeah, they ain't winning.
Hey, but we got True Stone.
Wait, I've got an idea, but it's so stupid.
Spell yourself unprepared.
I'm gonna take my potion of advantage. That's also poisoned, and I know
Yep.
this. And I'm gonna go roll this motherfucker again.
That is a bonus action to use that, so I will allow it. But it'll be on your turn,
Alright.
because right now it's the guy in first turn, because they just did their turn and the guy in sixth did his. So,
Oh, it's my turn.
not yet. No, not yet.
Oh shit, I didn't realize he
So
was
it'll be the guy in first, and then it'll be Solus and Periphetes, and then it'll be you.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
The whole dynamic's gonna change if Perry falls off that
Is that a
carriage.
fucking Tokyo Drift thing? Like,
'Cause I'm
Yeah.
gonna be assisting Solus up the ass.
Oh,
I know. Why don't you give me an athletics?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we finally here. 15.
15? Ooh. Where are you aiming?
You know what? At this point, this guy's like all alone, right?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna aim at his head with a rock.
I knew you were going to say that. All right. I'm going to do a dex check by this guy. That is an 8 total.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
This guy gets clocked in the head. Give me let me do an athletics. That is going to be a 22, so he doesn't get knocked off, but you fucking hit him. We're going to see a base 4 damage as you clock him in the head.
And if anyone's looking that way, this way, they're just gonna see me bend over, pick up another rock, and start bouncing it in my hand.
hey, they never sent you roll
All right, Periphetes.
horses.
You know how it goes.
Alright. Animal handling first, or you want me to do this wisdom saving throw first?
Do a wisdom saving throw because you don't have the range anymore.
Fuck me. Okay.
And then a constitution saving throw as well.
Alright, I'm chugging the potion of advantage.
Yes.
Awesome.
Constitution on whether or not you get poisoned.
Yep.
Alright, that wisdom was only a 6.
Oh, fuck.
Oof.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
And that constitution was a 5.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Brother, you
Oh,
are
shit,
swan diving off this
Oh,
thing.
no, shit. I've been rolling the wrong... Hey, before I say anything, I've been rolling the wrong saving throws for my wisdom.
You've been
Oh,
rolling
he's rolling
checks.
Yeah, I've been rolling
Yeah.
checks.
Yeah, roll.
I have a +7 to my wisdom saving throws when I have a +3
Alright.
for my checks.
Okay, then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rewind it. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right, rolling the wisdom saving throw. I apologize. I just realized that.
You're good. I didn't even realize either.
I mean, like, because he did ask, and I think like that's why he.
Roll fail.
Alright.
So
That's a 16 for
so
wisdom.
that's a fail, which means your silvery barbs didn't go through. You can get that back because this is the original. And then now you can re-roll because you have the potion advantage. So
Got it. Roll that one more time. Got it. That's a 15. I failed
Well,
that.
you still failed.
Everything's the same. Everything's good. He gets his silvery barbs back.
Dude. I can't-
Also, your Constitution is supposed to be a saving throw, not a check. So you have another chance on that as well.
Oh, that one's still a +1 regardless. That didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. I mean, I was giving you a free out there, but nope. We'll give you the we'll give you the
I'm not
damage.
gonna, if it doesn't affect anything, I'm not going to adjust it. I'll take that damage where I deserve it.
All right. then
Okay,
you're
so
going to
animal
take,
handling, right?
Yep, animal
Oh,
handling from
no.
you. So that is, Perry. You're going to take 16 points of poisoning damage.
6.
Damn.
And then, actually, technically speaking, at the end of each of your turns, you can repeat the saving throw, so you can actually roll again.
But so is he trying to like swan dive?
I mean,
Also-
he's just going to step off. He's not going to swan dive.
All right, so
All right. Seeing that like he would be trying to like leave, like, because because like he's trying to like get off of this.
Yeah.
I try to make an opportunity attack on Perry
Why?
Sentinel.
What?
Which if
He-
I land the attack, it would stop his movement.
Oh my god!
That's pretty smart.
That is pretty smart. I will. That's a cool way to do that. I will allow it. He is gonna still take the damage if you hit though.
do it.
Yeah.
I don't care. Cowabunga.
Yeah, I mean it's just any attack. So I mean.
Damn.
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was a really cool idea though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I was like going through like what I had. I'm like, this is the only thing that I could try to do, and because Sentinel's like, if I make an opportunity attack, if a creature near me makes an attack, I can hit them. Like or like yeah. So I was like, fuck, man, I was trying.
So Perry, you took the 16 poison, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, then give me another wisdom saving throw because it's now the end of your turn.
Wisdom saving throw. 14.
Oh hey,
God, seem to roll above a fucking 10.
hey, I'm not gonna lie, I read this wrong. You can give yourself that 16 back. It was a 13, not a 15.
For what?
So for the poison.
Okay. So, it was just give myself 3 back.
Oh wait, I'm retarded. So you take that 16 damage. You succeeded. So next turn you will take 2d6. I'm so sorry. So you, the poison will fade. So you take 3d6 from drinking it, and then you need a Constitution saving throw to see whether or not you'll be continuously poisoned. You succeeded that. So next turn you will take 2d6, the following 1d6, and then you will no longer be poisoned.
Got it.
Okay. And then with the animal handling, I failed the roll, so it would be what 50 movement.
50 movement.
All right, yeah. Tried. I was trying.
Is Parafides off the chariot now?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Oh, let's see. Where am I aiming for? Get her done.
What
You're
lap?
good.
It'll be right about her. Perry, you do have your movement, and you are going to use it. So, what's your movement?
Fucking sideways towards a wall. Like, away from this. Other way.
no,
Other way.
no,
Other way.
You have to run towards. You have to run towards
Yep.
spirit.
So, how much movement do you have?
He's gonna run right in front of me.
I have 30 feet worth of movement.
Oh my fucking
Harry, do you still have your bonus
God.
action?
Well, it'll
No,
actually
give me
be in
one-
this one.
Give me 1
Oh,
second.
wait, no, he uses
Hold up.
potion.
His turn ends when he's within 5 feet of me, so he can't do anything.
Oh
No.
yeah, that he did read that.
That is a part of approach.
Well, you are gonna get run over by the horse.
Windows shift.
You're gonna take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Opportunity attacks?
He's not close enough, so I would say no.
Why are we all trying to kill Paraphides right now? I'm out of the game.
Bro, you
sounds
put a
fun.
cannon on the back of your cherry. You had this coming.
To be fair, it doesn't have a mind of its own, so it can still shoot.
Yeah, like this thing's still functional. Fuck you.
Is it functional unless you're still awake?
Yes, it is actually.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it is your turn, Ricky.
I'm gonna shoot the guy in first place.
Okay. Roll the hit, please.
What the fuck I do to all of you guys?
Alright,
So, come on.
me hitting
Do
you
something
was
good.
trying to keep you from swan diving.
18.
That hits.
Oh no, Solus, I'm well aware what you were trying to do.
Oh wait, are you like out of the game?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
not.
okay. Okay.
I mean, hypothetically,
Or 27
So,
points of damage.
The moment I fell off the fucking chariot, game was over for me. That was the rules.
But what about your cannon?
going against us.
The cannon sticks around, motherfucker.
So are you still using it? Is what I'm asking.
Well, he's not using it. It's like it's its own entity.
Yeah,
It's its
also-
own entity that I created.
So it just
Yeah.
does whatever. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you just took
I will
him
not
out of the
try
game.
to- I will not
Oh,
try to murder
All
you.
right. I just I JFK'd that motherfucker.
So Solus, as you your eyes are following Perry, as you see him get run over, you like wince and turn forward to see to keep your eyes ahead. And as you do, you see a guy get absolutely domed with an arrow in front. He is still alive, but he's got an arrow sticking out of his head,
Oh my god.
and he's not looking good.
This is
My
what's
bonus
happening.
action, I'm
POV
gonna read hide, but I'm gonna move positions.
By all means, by all means.
Roll that.
And then it is third and fourth guy.
oh my
real
god.
quick.
Another 29 on the stealth.
Crazy work. That's a 50.
This
that's
is
a,
my other plan, Ethan, was to jump on a chariot, but I realized none of them are near the wall, and I feel like I would have got fucked up.
Yeah, that definitely was a chance to fuck you up.
So this is better solution than throwing rocks. You're a rogue, come on, Ina.
Yeah, I just want to give you guys a heads up for the cannon for future reference. It either disappears when it gets reduced down to 0 hit points, or after 1 hour.
Okay.
All right.
Or as an action, I can dismiss it early. But I ain't dismissing it, even if I'm dead, I can't dismiss it.
I'll just shoot the cannon.
Why would
That
you
would be metagaming.
That would be metagaming, like, don't know.
I'll let you shoot at people, but the cannon you would probably not know
alright.
that.
All right, I can shoot at people. Perry is a person.
Why the fuck?
I mean, he's getting
Oh
run
my
over by a
God.
horse. You're literally beating a dead horse.
That's the whole thing with Ricky. I beat dead horses.
Where the fuck is Ricky? All the way
Ricky's
up there?
yeah, Ricky's hiding in the crowds.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I
Like
can hit him.
Actual
100 and-
assassin.
I got a longbow.
I mean,
120 range
would this
without
be considered a
disadvantage.
wall, and how high?
Yeah, it is a wall.
Damn.
You wouldn't be able to see him.
All right,
For now.
dude. I can't really keep
Neo
spawning.
Spirit, it is your turn. Let's see that animal handling. Ooh, 30 feet. That's still enough to run over Perry, though.
Jesus Christ.
And for this one, I'm definitely gonna stick more on the inside instead of going for the island. If we're not going that far, we're gonna go more inwards.
So oh my god, you're choosing to run over Terry.
Hey, you're just in the way of the track.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't be mad at such a good play though on your part there, Spirit. Like, that was
Hey,
Commander
it's a competition. As soon as you said you were out of the game, I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna do what I was planning on doing.
All right, Perry, you're gonna take 9 more.
You've gotta
Bludgeoning
admit, the cannon was such a good move on my part though. Like, command was great on
Yeah,
yours.
No, the cannon is amazing. That's why I wanted you out, because I thought if you were out, then the cannon would disappear. But since it's just doing whatever the fuck it wants, it really doesn't matter right now.
No, I wish
That was the only reason I targeted you.
I would be shooting this cannon still, so thank God we still have weaponry on that thing.
I got a 19 for dexterity, or
Oh, yeah?
18 for dexterity. I'm gonna
Perry, you took that 9 more damage, right, Perry?
I forgot 9 more damage. Well, shit. Perry's getting real low.
Yeah, but technically you also would have crossed paths with him within 5 feet, so...
Yeah, you definitely did. So you're no longer beholden.
Yeah, I'm running for a wall and getting the fuck out of this.
Yeah, so first off, you guys finish your turn real quick. So with your dexterity check, you can attack if you'd like, but I don't think you're able to right here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll my d8s plus 4 for the driver with the 18 AC worth.
Okay.
Oops. Sure. 17 damage on this guy.
And you're gonna watch as this guy slumps over, and drops the reins. His quote-unquote friend grabs him by the back of the leathers, tosses him off.
Oh shit!
Bro is down and out.
Imagine just from the speed it somehow hits Perry.
So he's got the reins. He's the only one left. This guy is out.
All right, and then as a bonus action, I'm gonna transfer Hunter's Mark to this guy.
All right.
Actually, everything that I have on the other guy is going to this guy. And I'm gonna scream at Perry, like, sorry! Just keep going.
Perry, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
I'll let him have the +5 with my radius.
All right.
Just the way I get +5 to this?
Yeah.
16.
All right. So you only get hit by the horse, not the carriage.
That's good.
So you only take
Is
16 points
Oh,
is
more
this
damage.
still the
my
same turn
God.
that
Yeah.
I threw a rock at?
Yeah.
How many points of damage?
16.
Round.
Brother in Christ. I'm down to 19 points.
At this point, just so you know, there are squires that are like jumping off and running through. They're grabbing the bodies and dragging you guys towards the wall.
Can I see him now?
Give me a perception.
Yo, Ricky's
it's-
posted with a fucking sniper.
It's kind of a weird spot. You can see a slurry of people. Fuck, I don't know if you'd see Perry from right here.
What'd he get?
He got a 23.
That's too good to say no.
I mean, you say that, but there's a fucking wall here, dude.
I'm also
So
on the
he can see
top of
people.
the
Whether or not
stadium.
he can see Perry is a different thing. So you can see people. You can see that there's a crowd of squires, and you know that means that there's a contestant down. You didn't
Okay.
see what happened on this side of the wall, so I'm gonna say you don't know if it's Perry or not.
Dude, I'm just trying to take out the competition.
Why are you focused on me?
Alright, I won't fuck with Perry. It's not even my turn yet. I gotta wait till fucking Solus goes.
So we're back to the guy in first.
Was he the one that got JFK'd, or who was it?
He's still alive.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna do it again.
He's fucking
All right, Solus, it's your turn. Solus
Alright.
and Perry, technically speaking.
Okay.
I mean, you can still roll for the frickin' cannon.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Oh, fucking do it again.
7, so
Oh.
50 movement.
Okay.
How clearly across? Wait, as you're driving there, Solus.
Mhm.
How clearly across from that angle can I see the cannon see Spirit and Nero, or is that wall that high?
The wall is like 30, 40 feet high.
Okay.
Got it. So cannot see him. All right, great. I'm gonna hit the fucking first place guy again with the cannon.
Oh, okay, okay.
14 plus 8, 22,
That's gonna hit him.
and then 19 points of damage.
And that cannon is gonna obliterate this guy's back. He slumps over, flops to the side, and drops down.
Hey,
You
yo,
give me back.
got his back blown out.
Just saying, having this cannon's been amazing. I am so happy I picked Artificer plus Cleric. Fuck you.
Just for convenience sake and to keep them out of the way, the horses run around the corner, and there's some squires that guide it in over here. So I'm just gonna get rid of those.
So, like, cages and, like, roads.
Yeah.
I hope that helps, Solus.
No, it didn't.
And, well-
Every little bit helps.
And while that was my bonus action, what I am gonna do now for my freaking actual character at 5th level, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Smart idea.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
that would be a lot.
47 points of damage healed back. And then on top of that, I have to take 2d6 right now. Right?
Yep.
Alright, 2d6 for...
The poison.
which is ridiculous. That
Fucking drought.
Eight damage.
8. And then you'll take 1d6 next turn, and then that'll be it.
Awesome. And I'm gonna climb up into the stands using the wall here to just stand in the
Okay.
stand. Is there any way I can make my character picture a little bit bigger? Because I've been trying to fuck with that for a little bit. Because
Oh yeah.
there you go, like the normal size. Awesome. Cool. Outside that, I'm gonna sit there. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this guy's gonna get dragged up as well. But he's like hoisted up with the fucking ropes and shit.
Like he
'cause
got
he
hurt.
is unconscious.
Solus, where'd he
He's
go?
just- Yeah.
I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him again. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker as he's down, back blown out and everything. I want to make sure he's dead.
Yeah, he could be unconscious, you're right.
Exactly. I'm gonna beat a dead horse.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 12 AC. For oh my god, 32 points of damage. He's definitely dead now.
That is 2 fails. At this point, you have drawn a bit of a crowd that seems to be staring at you now. This is the second arrow that's gone through, and they just watched you kill a man. So
Yo,
you've
you're
got several
right.
faces that are like staring at you and like, "What are you doing?"
Just say
You got 2 stars.
I wish I had a good intimidation. I'd just stare back. Say, you want to be next?
Do it. Do it anyway. Do it anyway.
Alright.
You can attempt it.
do it anyway.
All right. I want to just look back at them all and say, you want to be fucking next?
Damn.
Oh no.
You gotta say yeah right now.
My voice squeaked.
Well, they have started a chain of telephone. Tell the Lord! Interference! Tell the Lord!
Oh man.
All right, as a bonus action, I'm gonna pull my hood up
What are
and
those
just
hoodies with, like, the
start
face on the side of
walking.
it? It's Justin Bieber's head on the side of
What
it.
have you done?
All right. I'm gonna do the 3rd and 4th now.
What have you done?
What have you done? No, that's my favorite line that he has in that whole movie.
Phillips better run that guy over so he fails another death saving throw.
Do that Tokyo drift spin right there.
What's up?
And he is actually going to attack this guy. He's going to do slash across his chest. He is still up. He's now bleeding. That guy failed that, and he's not going to be able to attack, so... Alright, Neo and Spirit.
Ooh.
Come on.
Oh
Well, that's going to be 30 feet.
Bro, what the
Hey, I mean,
fuck?
if we take the corner, at least it doesn't make us lose that much.
That's 30 feet.
I was like, damn, maybe I won't hit that 1 out of 20.
As a bonus action,
Yep.
can I use Misty Step to get on the same chariot as this guy?
You can certainly try. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh, 3.
Yep. No, that's gonna be a fail. You see, Nero, so you see like him vibrate for a second as though he's going to jump through space, and then he just stands still.
It would have been cool. I really can't do anything with this. Actually, if I were to cast haste on the horses, how would that work?
Exactly the same.
Okay.
It doubles their movement speed by default and gives them the option of, what was it, dashing as a bonus action.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast haste on this horse right here.
Give me an Arcana check.
4. Oh my gosh. Damn, did they like turn up the anti-magic field?
You know they did because of Ina.
Yeah, but no one's been making Arcana checks this whole time.
I don't make you do Arcana for healing.
No, but he didn't. Heracles like summon all Eldritch Blast Cannon. Isn't that magic?
That is not a summon. It's actually a built thing.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I know, like Eldritch Blast. is spell.
No, it's more like an artificer device than it is. like a
Bro
magic
was
one.
playing Heimerdinger from League of Legends, okay?
Okay, then yeah, that's it for me then.
Yeah, I need you to calm down. My thing's cooler than your thing.
More like Torbjorn from Overwatch.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing.
Yeah, but only with a level 1 turn.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
All right. Then 6th place guy.
Yo, Torbjorn's actually kind of cool looking.
Have you never played Overwatch?
Never played Overwatch.
Good. Keep it that way.
Yeah. Just
Don't go down that rabbit hole.
Rage bait.
He looks like the engineer from TF2.
There you go. That's actually where they stole the idea.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like looking at him, it looked almost exact. Copy paste.
All right, that's all that guy's gonna do. So it's back to first is out. So Solus, you're first.
All right.
Roll high, buddy. I'll do the shooting.
Come on. I'm just rolling flat too, so it's a flat 8. Did it not? Oh, there it is. It took a second. Yep, flat 8. So that's what, 50?
Yep.
Full steam ahead. Full steam ahead.
Oh man.
Yep, that guy is
Oh my
dead.
God.
Like dead.
Oh my god.
So
And
you know, I'm just gonna fucking. He's gone, so I'm just gonna delete him. He's fucking. He is broken.
And then I'm gonna shoot the third,
dead body?
the driver of the third place chariot there.
Okay.
Well, now second place.
Yeah. 24.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure. Right? Didn't need anyone to sit there and say I was.
I mean, his AC is 15, so.
And 17 points of damage and move 5 feet backwards.
Yep. Gonna roll an athletics. That is a fail. He is knocked off.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
The dude impacts the ground, gets up, and he tries to chase the chariot, but he knows he's disqualified.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, well, that was my turn. Good job.
All right. Ricky?
All right. Again, I'm gonna roll stealth as an action.
All right, you're gonna get disadvantage.
21.
Okay.
And then I'm going, as a bonus action, take the dash.
Ooh, I'm out of here.
That's my turn, so I don't know if you're like counter rolling or anything.
Oh, I forgot. I have to take 1d6 of damage, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Right. 3.
Oh, you're still poisoned.
Yep, that was my
Yeah.
last
But
one.
that's the last one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Oh, can
Yep.
I do something?
Yeah.
All right. Did I see Perry get absolutely fucking clobbered?
No,
Oh, how tall is this wall?
like 30, 40 feet.
Damn.
You just know Perry's not on Solus's chariot.
I guess I'm going to try and flick a stone under the third guy's wheel right here.
All right, give me an athletics.
Uh, 24.
Damn.
Honestly,
Your athletics is pretty fucking high.
yeah.
Oh my God.
You know what? Give me a D10.
Eight.
All right. You whip that fucking stone that's about palm-sized, and you break one of the spokes on his wheel. You watch as he like stirs. I'm gonna make him do an athletics. That is a fail. Homeboy is going to be thrown off. The chariot turns over. The horses are flopped down to the side. They are going to stay on because now they are an obstacle.
Oh my God. Ida is a calamity.
This guy runs into his friend, and they are both like collapsed on the like tangled into each other. But they are disqualified. They have both been thrown off.
Oh my God.
It's almost safer for them just to stay right the fuck there.
Cool. You begin to hear more people yelling, interference, interference. And at first you're like, it's just a rot, guys. They're looking in two different directions. You've got a swath of people looking at you and a swath of people looking somewhere in the distance.
Oh, as I start hearing that, I'm just going to how many like how many people are there?
Hundreds, if not thousands.
No. A packed house in a stadium, a coliseum.
No, you should really ask how many are looking at you and how many are looking in the other direction.
Yeah, how many are looking each way? That's a good question.
So you know what? I'm gonna just roll 2 D1000s. The lower number will be how many are looking at you. 284 people are looking at you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the same thing for Ricky. 517 are looking at Ricky.
That makes more sense. I fucking domed a dude.
It was the base canceling.
Yeah, you guys stick out like sore thumbs, so you're gonna have to explain yourself out of that later. But now people they have angry faces. They've got money riding on this, and you're interfering.
Maybe I shouldn't shoot magic from the stands. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Well, okay. At the first chance I get, which next turn I suppose, I'm going to use my ring of jumping, and I'm just going to try and jump out of here.
Oh my god, a flying horse!
Oh, that'll be your next turn. So what I'll do is we'll do one more round and then I'll call it for tonight.
All right.
Oh wait, actually I'm near the end of this. So you know what? We'll just end this turn because I'm doing 4th, you guys, and then 6th, and then we'll end it for tonight.
Okay.
And then we'll start at the top next time. That's a
Damn.
fucking fail.
Damn, you should give Solus his turn, so at least you know what me and Ina are gonna do.
I mean, technically, he got his turn. He was at the
No.
beginning of this.
Yeah. He was saying like getting all the way around and me
Yeah,
starting.
one more time, so I can say what I want to do.
For convenience, I'm going to say no, because otherwise I'm going to forget that. And I've already got to remember a lot of these fuckers and what you've done.
It rhymes with gratify.
Yeah. Alright, Nero and Spirit, it's your turn.
Yep.
This guy is going to be dragged off.
So let's do the animal handling. You just don't have to hit him. Okay,
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
That's on PD. It's just a dexterity check, right? Not acrobatics or anything.
Yeah.
Oosh.
I got a quick question. Would the chariot even actually technically be able to slide between that gap there? For both those chariots? Because
Oh,
It's
so
either
the pillar is bigger on top. The wall is actually this size.
okay, got it. Just want to make sure I'm understanding what's happening here.
Yeah, no,
If
they're
not,
technically
they have to
underneath
go-
that.
Yeah, they technically both have to go the long ways round, and I was like, oof, that's a long ways track for the future.
Alright.
But no, this is just it's bigger on top than it is below.
Got it. It's all good.
These are technically like big braziers. They would be lit, but it's the middle of the day, so.
I got a range of 120 feet. I'm gonna use Sorcerer's Burst, my ranged attack, on the wheel of Corey.
Give me an Arcana. That's a success.
Oh, thank God.
So let's do something.
Oh, God damn it, this is 1 second. Got a phone call. They last left in 30 seconds. 1 second. Unfortunate
Just
time.
like him. Boring, he fucking muted.
Alright, Solus, I need you to do something.
I mean, it depends on whether or not, depends on what ends up happening to this
Alright.
fucking carriage. like,
Alright. Let's roll a hit. And I still still have the D4, so let's see first what I roll. Ooh, okay, 25. I mean, I'll roll the D4 if that helps improve the result.
For 25.
Oh.
It's not a It's not a 30 to
Yeah,
hit.
it's
It's 30
30.
damage.
Oh, okay. Alright. And now, also just saying, this spell has a unique effect. If I roll 8s, I get to roll more damage dice up to my charisma modifier. So let's see. I got 3d8 initially. I get 3d8. Oh, tragic.
Oh man.
Oof. It's still
Hey, it's still hit. Yeah, it's still hit.
And I'm gonna do force damage. Just declaring that.
All right. Solus, give me an athletics, please.
Can I forego the athletics and start flapping my wings?
What's your plan here? Let me hear you out first.
Well, if the carriage ends up, like, I guess it also depends on if the carriage gets destroyed, because if the carriage gets destroyed or if I would have been thrown off, I would just hold on to the reins and just try to keep up with the horses.
The wheel
at this point.
would be getting destroyed, not necessarily the carriage.
Okay.
So
So,
you have a chance to hold on and be dragged.
and just having the carriage being dragged?
Yep.
Well, I mean, either...
You don't know how they'll rule with the wings, so you're taking a chance. That's all I'm saying.
What happened here?
So, like, the wheel to the carriage is getting, destroyed.
Okay, and your goal is?
Well, like it's rolling a chance of. Well, I mean, even if I was about to get thrown off of it, then I still could. So yeah, like I'll roll the athletics to try to. You said athletics check, right?
Yeah.
Just hold on.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
An 11.
That is a fail.
Let's see if I have anything else that could try to keep this going before I.
Give me 1 second.
No, that's a.
No matter the result, hey Mo, dab me up. That Hail Mary.
Hey, yeah, that was close. That was
We
close.
were thought like, oh, I was not gonna do it until you said, oh, the session's gonna end. And like, fuck it.
Is there any way I know that his carriage is fucked right now?
No.
No, because you're on the other side of the wall.
Alright, I need you, do me a favor. This is just me talking to my teammate over the table right now. Get it around the fucking wall and stuff, and I can help you, alright? I don't give a fuck how you get it around the wall.
You're gonna do a pit stop?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah,
Trust
I'm
me.
gonna do that.
Yeah, so I mean, like, if I'm like, so I mean, I tried to do it to like hold on. So if,
Ooh,
like, if I'm gonna
you
end up
know
getting
what?
thrown off, then like I could just flap
hold
my
up.
wings to keep from touching the ground.
If you are flapping your wings, actually give me an advantage. So roll again.
Okay.
Because
so you want me
you're-
to roll the whole thing?
Just roll one more athletics, whatever's higher.
Motherfucker. 12. Oh, it had 16 and then it like teetered over.
That is not enough. So the carriage is going to flip out from underneath you. I'm going to roll for the horses because they are attached. You are still holding on the reins. We'll see what happens to the horses. Okay.
The horses need to be built different.
They got a 17. So the chariot itself snaps off, but the front that's still connected to the horses, like the bar here,
Okay.
that's still connected. So you've still got control of the horses, and you are now flying.
I mean, like,
Yes!
if you think about it, Mo, like, he's not in a chariot. I don't know if I
But he also hasn't touched the ground.
Yeah, but he's flying. Like, I feel like that's a breach of the rule.
You won't know until the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, as I see
If
this,
you could just fly, that yeah.
wait, can I do a reaction here? As I see this, as I've like seen all these like 200 people look at me, I'm gonna scream, "Look at that man's flying on the chariot!"
Oh my god.
That's a solid one.
Roll
Wait.
a performance. I won't say disadvantage, but I'll say roll a performance.
He's flying. That with angel wings, that's gotta be advantage. If you've
5.
seen it.
No, because he's still got 300 people. You think everyone's gonna fucking believe him?
I mean, I wouldn't
Um,
the big hits.
That's because you're you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, I got a quick question.
So
I
I'll say maybe 20 people look.
Does it cause a chain reaction? Do they tell other people?
It caused a slight chain reaction. We'll say 100 people total have looked away. The rest of them are like, well, no, we're not fucking falling for your distraction.
That's what a killer would say.
A killer. Obviously, I didn't shoot a crossbow bolt.
Well, they don't know about that.
They don't know. Yeah.
That's a different part of the stadium.
Wait, I got a quick question. What about my cannon?
What about it?
Did it take any damage there?
I mean, no, but it's still attached. But what's it doing is a different story.
So is that part of the carriage now just here?
Yep.
Ah.
Look. I've got a plan. Come near the fucking cannon. Alright, I got a idea. So, the carriage is there. Can I see him flying at all? Like, is he flying, like, just above the wall?
The reins don't have that much give, so I'm going to say no.
Okay, got it. Well, we're about to figure out something.
It's literally like pod racing. At this point, my wings are out. I'm just flapping enough to like stay off the ground. And just
Now
let the
this is
horses
pod
pull.
racing.
Oh god, this is such a shit show. It's literally like...
Paid off though.
I don't know how you did it, but this is literally the exact definition of like this is the exact reason why chariot racing was done away with.
Yeah, because gladiator fights were cooler.
No, it's chariot racing was so dangerous. Like most of the time gladiator fights didn't end in anyone dying.
Yeah, most of the time you wouldn't like. For gladiators, yeah, they didn't really want them to die because there was a lot of training and investment into them.
I saw the shorts.
The only ones they would really kill would be like if they were a criminal condemned to fight to death against
That
like
and
a
the fresh
beast or
pickup
something.
slaves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like there were death matches, but they genuinely like the actual fighters people would like know by name. Yeah, they were pretty safe.
Yeah, and not just that, you look at this chariot racing, like, any time there was instance, it was like, oh yeah, 20 chariot racers came out with teams of 2. Only the top 2 teams survived, and they were both in last place for some reason in the beginning. Like, they were, it was, every single time you read any of those lists about chariot racings, it was, everyone's dead except these 2 teams. What?
It's like that Australian guy who was the ice skater who was in last place for like the fucking finals, and he got into the finals because someone crashed and like let him slide into like third in the last one, and he just slid in the first place because everyone in front of him fucking ran into each other and collapsed, and he just slid in from last place.
I'm checking. We're done with the session because I gotta do something.
Yes, we're going to end it there.
Oh my god.
And then